Roger, cut that.
Roger, cut
that out.
Roger,
stop picking your butthole.
butthole.
Get out of there, Roger.
What are you looking for? Nuts and bolts?
And then he goes, Roger. Because he's a droid. We stole from Star Wars.
I feel so alive. I feel so alive right now.
Wow. Ethan's gonna make it. He's gonna make it clap. He's gonna make it clap.
We need to be professional here.
I really need this job.
So,
Please.
first things first,
What?
we'd like to apologize.
You know, I don't really do super well with like
Serious situations.
I
get it.
kind of have a hard time, like, when serious stuff comes up. I'm like, my first instinct is just to kind of mess around and make jokes. So I'm really gonna try to be serious.
We've heard your feedback.
We see the comments. We see everything. We see you guys.
Yeah, and we're sorry.
We're really sorry.
We it's not an excuse,
No, it's not.
but it's important to
It's
know
not.
that we're human, just like you. We're just regular people trying our best, and I know that's not an excuse, and we should be held to a higher standard because we do have a platform.
Absolutely.
Um,
We are on a pedestal.
We are. We're kind of above all of you. And so it's important to acknowledge that. It's important to acknowledge that we are on an upper echelon, and so that's important because that's something we need to that's something. Please keep it together.
I'm really sorry, Ethan. This is just really important to me, and we have to speak on this because this is not something to just push to the side and to continue on like it meant nothing to anybody.
Yeah, because it was important to a lot of people, and it really upset a lot of people, and I'm not in the market to upset anyone ever.
No, like the last thing we want to do is upset people. We're here to have a good time and to entertain people, and so and people know that. They know that. And so when they see these things and they see stuff come out and they think, what's true? They want to know what's true.
And so
we're here to set things straight.
We're here to set the record straight. We did it. Everything that you've heard is correct. It's true.
Yep. We can't hide anymore.
No. And we think it's important, especially in this day and age, to take accountability.
Mm-hmm.
And to tell it like it is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something that I've always prided myself for, is being able to tell it like it is. And so I just think... Sorry.
That's all we have to say is we're sorry, and we promise we're going to be better.
We'll be better.
We will, because there's no other option. Because when something lands in your lap, the only thing you can do is you just have to bounce back.
Yeah.
When something real bad lands right in your lap,
you got to bounce.
The only thing you can do is bounce back.
The only thing you could do. And because
you have to attack it. You can't just let it sit and linger. You gotta bounce right on it.
You gotta bounce on it, up and down.
Relentlessly.
Until
there's nothing left.
And I know that we want to be people that you look up to. That you can look up to.
Absolutely.
That you can look because like I said, we're on that pedestal, so you're looking up at us.
Literally. And metaphorically.
And we want to be people that when you look us in the eye, you see a twinkle, and we want to be people that you can trust.
Yep.
And find a little attractive.
And maybe just a little bit.
Just like a little bit. Just like when you're falling asleep at night. Like
yep. Maybe a picture of you one of us pops in your head, and you go, "Huh, that makes me happy." And then maybe you don't fall asleep for a while.
And then we start kissing each other.
Yeah.
In your brain.
Any two of us.
And
maybe we just kind of cuddle there for a little bit.
We just cuddle, and I'll take middle spoon and your big spoon.
We talk about life and our favorite movies, and we make playlists for each other.
Yeah.
And we just have a great time, and we just love.
We love.
Because that's what we do. We love, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
So when you hear people say things, just think, wow, they took accountability. They were the bigger people. and they took accountability, and they did what was right, and they apologized.
And I just hope that we can move past this, and you cannot hold it against us, because we are trying.
We're trying. It's our first times living.
It's our first times living.
It is, and we're just guys. We're just two guys.
Guys being dudes.
We're just guys being dudes, and we want to do our best for you guys.
Yes.
So
we want to do our best for you guys and for us. We want to do what's best for us.
We want to do what's best for us.
Ultimately, we want to do what's best for us because that's really all that matters.
At the end of the day, we want to do what's right by us because that's what really matters. So we really appreciate you guys understanding. We see you guys. Thank you for the feedback, for all the Patreon support, all the Venmos.
Yeah. Keep those rolling in.
Thank you, guys. We see those. We appreciate those, and we really need those. So
and we request more of those.
So thank you.
So thank you.
So thank you.
Ethan. Yeah. Michael.
Dude. We're back.
We're back.
All right, guys. Welcome back to the pod.
Welcome back to the pod. Episode 2.
Super excited.
We have a name now.
We have a name now.
Thank you for all your suggestions.
Thank
we didn't
you guys.
use any of them.
We didn't. we
didn't use a single one.
Actually, you guys sent them. You sent them.
Oh yeah.
You sent
Billions.
them. You sent them. So I'm gonna take a sip.
You want to do that any louder?
I could.
Don't.
Dude, how can we get sponsored by Poppy? Our first sponsor, Poppy.
I'd rather get sponsored by Mommy.
Mm-hmm. You gonna do that? Are we doing wordplay already?
Yeah. Right off the bat.
We're doing word association
right
already.
Off the bat.
Great.
Me when I'm a ball.
Right off the bat. Okay, that's 2 in a row.
Yep.
Yep. 2 for 2. Okay.
Me when I'm looking at multiple ducks, but there's only really it's not multiple. It's just a couple. It's 2 in a row. All right. Anyways, we're back.
We're back, guys. Chomping at the bit.
Chomping at the bit
is officially live.
We're live.
Okay, we are on the grid. We are on the line.
We're on the grid. We're on the line.
We are online.
We're online.
YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify.
Yep. And that's it right now.
That's it right now.
We're gonna get a TikTok and an Instagram. We could get on SoundCloud.
Yeah, we're gonna have all the socials out soon. So please
keep an eye out for those.
Keep an eye out for those clips. Oh, we have the video. Obviously, if you're watching the video, you know. For all of our audio. Sorry, I bumped. For all of our audio listeners, there is a video format. If you guys are visual learners.
If you're not a visual learner, I'll describe what both of us look like. 6'4". That's me. I'm 6'4".
All right.
Strong muscles, beautiful hazel eyes, brown curly hair. And then Michael is 5'2".
Okay. Okay. Yeah, real funny, man.
He's got a snaggle tooth and a hunchback.
Okay. Right, and a hunchback.
Okay.
I got you.
So now that you've got that image, we can begin.
We can finally begin.
Yeah.
I'm worried about the laptop.
Do you want me to... We're back.
And we're back. Okay.
Sorry, we had to make sure that the audio was... Oh, yeah. That's Michael making it clap.
It feels good to hear you say that.
Yep, you're welcome.
Because normally I say that.
Normally you say that about me.
It's kind of cool to
start
excuse
something.
Me. It's kind of cool to hear it the other way. To hear it come back at you.
To hear it clap back at you.
To hear it clap back.
So, the biggest note that we got, the biggest feedback we got was...
Hugest feedback we got.
We need a little more structure. So we built a house.
You mean like a physical house?
Yeah, we built a structure.
I thought you meant like a metaphorical house. Like we built a house out of structure in the podcast. No, it means a real fucking house.
We built an actual big house.
Swear jar. Bing.
Yep. Ding.
I had
Put a little nickel in that.
Because that pissed me off. I had to say the F word because that pissed me off. Because you said we built a house.
I had to say the F word because you pissed me. Because you pissed me the F off.
Because you pissed me the. Oh man.
Yeah. So.
Oh man.
I went and saw Sinners.
It
was really good.
It was really good.
You didn't see it.
It was really good. Oh man, my favorite part. Ooh, so many parts to choose from.
Probably the part where they sinned a little bit.
The part where they did the bad thing. Somebody burned.
Yeah, that's true. So I saw it with my dad.
Still just saw it.
I saw it with my dad. Completely empty theater. It's just me and my dad.
Dude, I've been going to the movies a lot lately because I'm an AMC A-lister now. So.
Are you?
Yeah. So I've been seeing some films. I've been seeing some pictures.
Yeah, I've been seeing some films too.
Full of sinners, probably. You've been watching Cine films.
Cine films, yeah.
You're sick.
Yep.
Well, I'm more of a cinephile myself.
I'm a cinephile. That was a file.
But it's the file sins.
There's the cinephile. Let me open that up.
Anyways, for our audio listeners, Ethan, I don't even know what you did.
I was sorting through files. It's stupid. What were you gonna say?
Oh,
you're an AMC A-lister now.
So I'm. Thanks for bringing it up. Cool that you know that. Not many people know. So I'm an AMC A-lister, which means I get to see 3 free movies a week.
3 a week?
In any format. Yeah, in any format. And I get a free upgrade on popcorn and drinks. So
what's the up? Like you buy it medium and they give you a large?
You buy the large, but you get the discount so that it's the price of the small.
Oh. You're really doing the hard sell.
Guys,
as you continue to sell it, I'm hard.
Doing the hard sell. Well, you can't do a soft sell. No one's sitting there, thinking about a soft sell.
That's a new word for incel.
Soft sell? I feel like that's a word. Soft sell?
Soft sell?
Roger, can you look up soft sell?
There's soft sell taco.
Soft sell taco. A soft cell phone.
Soft cell phone. A hard cell phone.
So
you're an AMC A-lister. Sorry, I'm trying to keep us on track a little bit.
Yeah, I'm only good at getting us off track. Okay, so AMC A-List it's actually a really cool program.
Yeah,
so I get to go see movies, and it's awesome. So I haven't seen Sinners yet, actually.
It's good. You should go see it.
I know, contrary to popular belief, guys. I haven't seen it yet. Stop asking. But I have seen Thunderbolts.
Oh, or the new Avengers.
The new Avengers. What's up with that?
I don't know. I figured you'd be able to tell me because you saw it.
What is that, like a marketing scheme?
Yeah.
Like why?
So it was Thunderbolts asterisk.
Stupid.
It is stupid.
Stupid. Well, okay. Well, it's called the New Avengers because they are the New Avengers.
Spoiler.
It's in the title. It's the name of the movie.
But so, have you been in a completely empty theater?
Mm-hmm. Actually, so like the only theater that like honestly wasn't empty or had more than a few people in it is when I saw Revenge of the Sith. Because it came out back in theaters. Dude, honestly, that was the first time I've ever genuinely felt like a part of like cinema. Because I went to the theater and like the whole room was buzzing. Like people were talking. People were like standing up as the previews were going. People were like standing up just like talking to each other. It was really cool. Like that was the first time I've ever been like, wow, this is what going to the theater is all about. It's like just going and like meeting random people and just talking to your friends and having a good time. Whereas normally when you go to the theater, there's like maybe 10 people in like a whole theater. It's like, what's going on?
Whenever I saw Dune 1,
yeah,
I was in the theater and I was drinking my water and I was like, man, this water tastes like feet. And I looked over to my left and there was a little boy who had taken his shoes and socks off. It was a 4D experience. But with kid feet.
How did he get his feet in the water?
I know, he was just resting his water. Resting his feet in my water.
Did he like?
He had really small feet, and I had a really big cup of water.
You had a big bottle of water.
Big cup of water. I was thirsty. I was really thirsty.
Real big cup of water.
But yeah, I saw it, and the theater was completely empty with my dad, and
yeah.
I didn't know what to do with myself.
Dead. It's really dead. Cinema's dead.
Cinema's dead.
But it's coming back though. There are some sweet movies, dude. Frankenstein's coming out.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I've been saying it for years. I don't care what you say. I've been saying it for years. They need to do a modern Frankenstein that's like a horror movie. Yeah. That's true to the text.
Yeah.
I've been saying this ever since I read it.
If it's true to the text, it'd be
terrifying.
Epicostal too.
What's that mean?
Or epistolary. Written through letters.
Episcopalian.
No.
No?
Epistolary.
Epistolary.
Pulls out a gun.
Epistolary.
Hey there.
What's your name?
Mater.
What's your name?
Larry.
No.
Epistolary.
No.
No, epistolary. It's written through letters.
The whole book was written through letters? Mm-hmm. I thought it was just like the beginning and the end.
Maybe it is. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've read it, but it would be scary.
I know the beginning and the end are letters.
Yeah,
but I know what you're talking about though. It would be really scary because if you read the text, it's like terrifying. Like I'm excited because I'm pretty sure Jacob Elordi is the creature, he's the monster, the creation,
the creature.
I'm excited.
He's not a monster.
The creation.
Yeah, and Oscar Isaac is Victor.
Oscar Isaac is Victor von Frankenstein.
Victor von
Victor Von Doom. Victor Von Doom Frankenstein. That's where they got the name for Doctor Doom. Did you know that?
Did they really?
Because his name is his middle name. Because it was like a Transylvanian name, so it was Victor Von Doom Frankenstein. But they said like, we want the name to be a little bit more memorable, so we're just gonna go Victor Frankenstein. It rolls off the Doom. It
rolls off the Doom.
It comes off the dome. It rolls.
It comes on my tongue.
It comes on my tongue. It rolls off the tongue a little bit easier. Victor.
Sounds like it's not rolling off the tongue very easy.
Victor Frankenstein.
Victor von Frankenstein Doom.
Victor von. I can't stop staring at that little squishy cube you have.
I'm sorry.
It's driving me nuts. Actually, it's better than you just playing with your toes. The bottom of your foot, by the way.
Was I doing that last time?
You do that all the time.
Yeah, I do.
You literally you squeeze, like you play like handshakes. You do like you interlock your fingers and your toes, and like you just kind of squeeze. Like you're like
I do.
You give yourself. I mean, it's great. If it feels good, it feels good.
Well, it's not that it feels good. It's just something to do.
Right.
Better than, I don't know, jerking off.
Better than cranking it. Better than cranking.
Better than cranking
in front of 18 of your friends.
I'm gonna swiftly move on. Swiftly. That's me swiftly moving on. Or not cranking it.
Or you could. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna move on from this conversation.
Swiftly. Yeah, that's good.
I probably could have picked a better song.
Probably. Like Shake It Off. Shake It Off.
We're moving on. Moving on. We're not talking about cranking it.
Moving on. I had this idea for a bit.
Please.
I still need to work it out a little bit more. But it's this guy.
Is it like weak or something?
Yeah. So I need to train it up a little bit more.
So train it. Like Pokemon?
Yeah. His IVs and EVs are low.
Eevee's a Pokemon.
Eevee is a Pokemon.
Eevee's a Pokemon.
Good job.
Ivy is
League school.
Leaf. Ivy League school. I can name a couple Ivy Leagues. Hey, Ethan, ask me how many Ivy Leagues I can name.
How many Ivy
Yale,
Leagues?
Florida. Nope, not Florida. Yale, Harvard, Stanford, MIT.
Is MIT Ivy League?
UTI.
UTI, STI.
STI.
STD. Nope, we don't say that anymore.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I think we do, but they're different things.
Who's we?
STI is more me and you.
We.
We're the only two people here.
Yes, in French.
In the world. Anyways, it's a guy.
Is that actually? Is that actually like a thing? Like you don't say STD anymore?
I don't think it's offensive. I just think it's like STI is more accurate.
Oh, really? Like people like you can't call it a disease?
Yeah.
But that's what it is.
Well, some of them are, but some of them aren't.
Okay.
I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't really know much about it.
So sinners.
Hang on. I had a bit I was going to pitch to you.
Sorry. Okay.
Get your bat ready. I'm going to pitch it to you. Stupid. Yep. So it's a guy
for our audio
pulled out a bat.
For our audio listeners, Michael pulled out a bat because Ethan said
Hunchback Snaggletooth Michael pulls out a bat.
I don't have a snaggletooth. I don't have a hunchback.
6'4" Ethan with his strong muscles.
He's not 6'4". You guys watch the video. Look at the clips.
Ready's his baseball to be thrown.
Ready's his gelatin cube baseball. His pink gelatin baseball.
So it's this guy, but he's only seen the movie Hoodwinked.
It's a 4.5-inch bat.
Okay. He's only seen the movie Hoodwinked? Have you seen the movie Hoodwinked?
Yes.
So that's the only movie he's seen. So anything you mention, he compares it to Hoodwinked. Like it's the only piece of media he's ever consumed.
Oh. So
like,
people
try it.
So when people
So ask me if I've seen a movie or something.
Man. Like hey, did you see the new Avengers? It just came out. It's really good.
No, I haven't. Tell me what's it about?
So it's kind of like the stereotypical like ragtag group of guys that have all been rejected by the government. They all come together to take on the bad guy.
So it's, you know what that sounds like? It kind of sounds like the end of the movie Hoodwinked, whenever Little Red,
deep cut,
played by Anne Hathaway, and the wolf and the granny all team up to fight the bunny. It's sounds just like that.
Who voices the wolf and the granny?
I think it's Patrick Warburton.
It is. Yep, it is.
Voices the wolf. I don't remember who voices the granny. In the last episode, we did the bit about Star Wars, and I talked about my grandpa who was in the war.
Yes. Grandpa Jack.
Grandpa Jack, yeah. My mom listened to the episode, and she was like, which grandpa was in the war? I was like, neither of them.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
your mom was like, wait, which grandpa?
She took me at face value. Sorry, Mom, for like leaking that. But she was like, wait, which grandpa was in the war? And then I was like, well, your dad wasn't in the war. And she was like, yeah, but I didn't know if it was like Grandpa Hyatt. And my dad was like, how long have you been married to me? And she was like, 25 years. And he was like, when have I ever mentioned him being in the war?
That's so it made your parents argue about whether one of their parents was in the war.
And now they're divorced.
Oh, no.
Just kidding. They're not. Oh, dang it. Did you say dang it?
I said no.
I said, oh, no.
I said, shoot. I said, whew.
You said, oh, thank goodness.
I said, oh, thank God. I'm so glad they're not divorced.
Thank
that would
God.
be so bad, and I would never wish that on you. Even if I hated you with everything I have in my body.
Even if you were my worst enemy, and
if you were my greatest nemesis. Even if...
You're just going to growl at me.
Sinners. You saw Sinners.
I did.
Good?
It was great.
Wow. The only clip I've seen is the scene between Michael B. Jordan and what's her name, Haley Steinfeld. Yeah, where she says some nasty things.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Can I be honest?
Can you be honest?
Yeah, on the pod.
I'm frightened. I suppose.
I suppose. I really like that scene.
You would.
I just keep watching the clip. I just keep watching the clip over and over.
I feel like I've seen the whole movie. The runtime.
I've seen enough. That's all I need to see. I watched the scene over and over. The way she says those things. I wish that was Michael B. Jordan.
All right, that's enough.
All right. All right. Actually, I take it back. I wish that was Haley Steinfeld. You know why?
Why?
So I could say those things to Michael B. Jordan. So I could say those things to Michael B. Jordan.
So you kind of are like Michael B. Jordan.
I am.
You're Michael.
Because I'm Michael
B. Compton. What's the B stand for?
What do you got?
Oh.
Sorry. Two worlds.
Bussy.
Okay, fine. You got it quick.
Really? That's it?
Bussy. Yeah.
Bussy.
French.
It's B-U-S-S-Y. S-S-Y. Bussy.
I-E. Y-Y-I-E. Bussy.
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 Michael Bussy.
Michael Bussy. Content.
Michael Bussy. Pretty good.
Oh,
that's pretty good. I told you to move the mirror.
I'm really upset, dude. I got a haircut.
Yeah, it looks good.
Really?
I think so.
Because I'm insecure about it.
Bussy?
Michael Bussy. Michael Bussy?
Michael Bussy.
Bussy? Content? No, my mom cuts my hair.
Oh, really?
Honestly, I love it. I just love it. I love that I don't have to pay for a haircut, but also I love that like she just found I love that she found something that she likes to do. So I was like, great, I'll just let you cut my hair. And I think it looks great. It looked really okay. You know what? Right now,
it looks good today.
No, I'm feeling better about it right now. Like when I got to work, I was getting like all sweaty and hot, and it was like all over the place, and I was like, "Oh man, I look stupid right now."
Excuse me.
Everyone's probably saying how stupid I look right now.
Yep. Sorry.
Ethan burped.
I burped. So stupid.
I'm sorry.
I burped.
Ethan blurped. It's so stupid. It's so easy and stupid.
It's too easy. It's too easy.
I'm easy.
You're too easy.
Is there feedback?
Feedback?
Is this thing on?
Is this thing on?
Okay, so a few things have changed.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot we were recording for a sec.
You just thought we were talking?
With this microphone. So we've like made some upgrades. We're trying to find a cool angle.
Yeah.
We got the lights. So
thinking 90 degree.
We got this 90 degree.
Cool angle.
90 degrees is pretty hot, Ethan.
It's 30 degrees. Is that cool enough?
That's like freezing. Fuck, dude, you could have picked any number between 40 and 80.
I only know 2 numbers.
Oh my. He only knows freezing and boiling. That's only
90 degrees is not boiling.
It was a metaphor. It was a hyperbolic metaphor.
The hyperbolic metaphor.
Go back to English school. It was like particle accelerator.
So yes, we've got a new angle. We're trying a new angle. We've got lights set up.
What's your angle?
90 degrees.
We got not very cool if you ask me.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
Warmer.
Warmer.
We have lights. We got a new microphone. This is another microphone.
Michael's drinking a soda.
This is a new part of the pod. I'm gonna be drinking a different soda every time.
Oh yeah, you're deciding that? No, he's
for the audio listeners. I nodded no.
For the audio listeners,
we should do a whole.
As he nodded yes, his snaggletooth wiggled slightly, and his hunchback knocked against the chair. Ethan's muscles slightly bulged.
Slightly bulged.
As his veiny arm.
Okay.
Pulsed. Slightly.
Dude, that'd be sweet if we got that'd be sweet if we got
sponsorship. A poppy sponsor.
How lit would that be?
It'd be cooler if we got a mommy sponsor.
You've already said that once.
Yeah, well,
you've already said that.
Say it once, shame on me. Shame it twice. Shame on shame.
Shame it twice. You have to shame it. You shame it once. Shame it twice.
Shame it twice. Shave it once. Shave it once. Shame on twice.
What's the actual expression?
Shame it once.
Shame on me.
Name it once. Wait.
What is the actual saying?
I'm having a stroke. Fool me once.
Oh, fool me once. Shame on 3. 1, 2, 3. Shame.
Yeah. Let's see how much time we got. 10 minutes.
Okay, we filled 20 minutes. No. Roger, cut that.
Roger, cut
that out. Roger, stop picking your butthole. Get out of there, Roger.
What are you looking for? Nuts and bolts?
And then he goes, Roger. Because he's a droid. We stole from Star Wars.
I feel so alive. Right now. Fuck. Okay, do you want to interview me?
Okay. We need a name. We want to think of like some cool segments to do. We want feedback. If you guys think of something fun, can I talk to the audience?
Yeah.
For a second? Yeah. Guys, I just want to talk to the audience
for a second.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Ethan's mom. We want... Wait, E-Man is an actual comic?
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Is that where you got it from?
No.
I'm not going to look it up, but okay. Panic in the pulpit. Panic in the
pulpit.
Pulpit. That's not a real word.
Talk to the audience.
So, guys, I want to talk to you guys for a sec. We want just ideas for what you guys
want to see.
If you guys think of something funny you want to see me and Ethan do,
comment it on the YouTube.
Just please let us know. Reach out. We'll have social media up soon. Don't text us. We'll have
I was about to say my actual number. I'm not gonna.
Don't text him, please. Dude, 1 billion people are gonna see this, bro. Don't put your phone number out there. But we want to try new stuff. So we're always looking for new things to try. Me and Ethan.
Yeah.
We did Coke last time. We do a podcast and then we keep the same setup and we film other stuff.
Yeah.
So we. He didn't have to say it.
Sorry.
So, yeah. So please let us know. But we wanted to come in with some funny bits that we could try. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna try some bits.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we explain it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh God, Ethan just broke his neck. I hope the mic picked that up. That crack. Oh God, he just broke his own neck.
Okay. So
all right, let's do bits. Yeah. Okay. Oh God, Ethan broke his own neck. I'm gonna take a sip. Give it. Man, that is a good soda pop. I swallowed it. I'm gonna go for another sip. I don't want to edit that. I don't want to edit that. I didn't take a sip. I was just making noises. Now I'm gonna actually take a sip. found a straw.
Gulp, 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 gulp.
All right, Ethan.
Yeah.
What do you got for me? Here we go.
So I wrote out. So it's a nepo baby. But his parents are janitors. So like we're in the break room.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting by the water cooler. Okay.
And who am I?
You're the guy who works there.
I'm a teacher, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And you're.
You teach English, 7th grade English.
Okay.
Your name is Thelonious.
Okay. I'll come up with a name.
No, it's Thelonious.
Okay, I'm Thelonious. Okay. All right. Hey, how's it going? I don't know if I'm not usually like in the break room a lot.
Yeah, me neither. But I kind of. Yeah, this place is. It's like kind of named after me. So.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
What? Your name? Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Break.
Nice
to meet you.
And how? What's the origin of that name?
Chicago.
Cool. I'm Thelonious.
Nice to meet you. It's a weird ass name.
Thanks, my grandfather's.
Oh, cool.
He named me before he died.
That's cool, man. It's cool. So, what do you
Thanks.
do here, Thelonious?
I teach English. Yeah, English teacher.
That's cool. Yeah.
Seventh grade.
Yeah.
Yep. It's pretty cool. No,
yeah.
I like it a lot. The kids they can get a little rambunctious.
So, was your dad an English teacher?
No, my dad, he was
He didn't work here?
No. My parents, they live in Texas.
Oh, yeah. Me neither.
Do your parents work here?
They did. Yeah. They did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were I don't like to talk about it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't
I
didn't mean to pry.
A lot of people say that I didn't work to get where I am, and I did. I worked very hard.
Mm-hmm.
So
what do you do for the school?
Well, you see, my parents kind of got me hired because they were really good at what they did, but I do a good job. They were janitors.
Okay.
I'm a janitor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're a janitor.
I am. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's great. No, that's really cool. That's awesome. I mean, literally, the school can't run without janitors. So,
can't walk either.
You're, I guess, yeah, you're right. You can't even walk without janitors. So thank you. I mean, your parents and yourself. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, it's really I did all the work to get here.
Okay. When you applied,
yeah,
were there a lot of candidates?
Yeah.
To choose from?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember how many candidates there were?
1,000 candidates.
There's 1,000. there's 1,000 candidates when you applied for a janitor position here.
Yeah, it's really highly coveted.
Just a regular
position.
I mean, this is a public
school. Yeah.
There's like 800 kids here.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I just took a really big shit in the bathroom, and it's all over the floor.
Great, I'll have to. Mom.
I thought you said they didn't work here anymore.
I'll say whatever. Mom, Thelonious took a big shit in the bathroom. Can you clean it up, please?
I thought you said they didn't work here anymore.
She doesn't. She just hangs out.
She's still here?
Yeah.
Why is she here?
Well, someone's got to bring me lunch.
Is that why there's a bed in here? In the break room?
Yeah.
You just sleep here?
Yeah, but the bed's for your mom. Right? So there's that bit I was working on.
That's for your mom.
Woo!
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. That was good. I like that one. Take another sip. I'm sipping on cherry limeade today, guys. For all everyone asking, for everyone frivolously typing away, what is he sipping on? Let's do a segment.
What is he sipping on?
Like a bam.
Michael, why don't you tell us what you're sipping on?
Chuck, thank you for asking. I'm sipping on cherry limeade flavor.
Woo! And that is what is he sipping on? That's been episode 2 of Chomping at the Bit.
Chomping at the Bit. We are on YouTube. There were visuals on
YouTube. It's visual on Spotify too.
No way.
Yeah.
You checked?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you can also watch the visual on Spotify. So on Spotify and Apple Music. So find us there and be on the lookout for our social medias.
Yep.
We'll be posting on there as well, clips and fun stuff.
Clips and fun stuff.
Who knows what we might get into? But please leave a comment on what you liked, what you didn't like. Any feedback we would love.
Yep.
All of it's great, especially the good stuff.
Really,
that's what really matters.
Only tell us the good stuff.
Yeah, just we're more like an affirmation kind of thing. So
that's my love language.
Yeah, if you're gonna say like a bad thing,
sandwich it with
it with some good boys.
Just call us a good boy.
Yeah, and then you could also leave a separate comment that just says, "Wow, good boys."
Good boys.
Because we'd like that.
Yeah,
we'd like being good boys.
So, anyways,
thank you guys.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks so much, and we'll see you later.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Wow.